Hey, glad you can make it, because today we are checking out how to disable a mod using the Twitch launcher. Okay. One of the main reasons why we are doing this is because Rise of the Pack Extended Progression uses Twilight Forest a lot for questing, and Twilight Forest and Recurrent Complex don't get along. Causes a lot of crashes on the server or things like that. So we had to remove Recurrent Complex from our server, and therefore it has to be removed from the pack, because we already tried, connecting to the server without removing it just to see if that would work. It does not, because it does add a couple of client-side blocks that are used for the creative mode and stuff. But down here, you'll see that I have Recurrent Complex, and you'll notice that mine is disabled. Now, let me show you how to do that in Rise of the Pack Extended Progression. This will work for any mod pack also. So, here we go. We are going to hit Profile Options over here. We are going to uncheck the locked checkbox here. We're going to hit OK. Now, you're going to notice there's a lot of switches here. Okay? These switches, if you click it, it will turn this. You'll notice it says .jar. Okay, if I click it again, it names it to .jar.disabled, and that's what actually makes it disabled. The file is still on your computer, it just doesn't load up because it's not a .jar. So what you want to do is you want to make sure that Recurrent Complex, in this particular case, you can do this again with any mod on any pack on Twitch, on the Twitch launcher, but you want to make sure that the switch is flip to the left like this, and that this part over here says disabled. Once you do that, you don't want to accidentally change other things in the pack, so you go back over here to Profile Options, and you hit the locked button, and then you hit OK. And there you go. You now have all of the things are back to normal. There's no more switches, and Recurrent Complex is still currently disabled. So now you can run the pack by hitting play, and it'll run without Recurrent Complex, and therefore you'll be able to connect to the Ciprania Patron Server. So that should be all you need to know. So thanks in advance for the thumbs up, thumbs down, or comment. I've been Saph, and you've been disabled.